Nail-biting bomb plants, hip-fire headshots, and hypernatural flicks of the wrist are the tenets of Valorant. This 5v5 tactical hero shooter from League of Legends developer Riot Games has only just arrived, but the brilliant implementation of its superpowered cast, stellar gunplay, and competitively tailored visuals prove it's already a force to be reckoned with. The learning curve is steep, but once the cogs of mastery begin to click together, it's damn near impossible to put Valorant down. If you've indulged in a little Counter-Strike at some point in the past 2 decades, Valorant's high-stakes round-based shootouts will be immediately familiar. Teams take turns as either the attackers or defenders in a best of 25 rounds. Attackers carry the spike, a bomb, to one of several designated bomb sites on any of Valorant's 3 finely tuned maps, plant that sucker, and hopefully blow everyone sky high. Meanwhile, the defenders must thwart the attackers' explodey ambitions by preventing them from planting the spike at all, or defusing it once they do. Of course, you could also just mow down the entire enemy team to secure victory. Whatever works. The back-and-forth race to that coveted 13th victory is as pulse-pounding as it is gratifying. While thunderous Overwatch-style ultimate abilities in a reserved tactical shooter might raise an eyebrow, the time to kill in Valorant remains extraordinarily low. A single well-placed bullet can spell your end. It creates a spectacular sense of tension, encouraging scenarios where the rattle of distant gunfire sends chills down your spine, even as bombastic abilities are unleashed. Complementing that, Valorant balances ults by making them cost points instead of attaching them to a cooldown timer. The combat medic Sage, for example, can raise a fallen ally if she collects 7 points. You gain these by dying, collecting static resource nodes, and, most importantly, killing opponents. They're great rewards for skillful play, and since burning an ult means drying up a precious resource, they must still be spent tactfully. But all the dazzling magic in the world won't carry the team if you can't aim well. Each of the 17 guns at your disposal in Valorant has an elaborate and unique recoil pattern. The Vandal rifle, for example, will spray all over the place if you don't practice burst firing. A single shot between the eyes is enough to kill an opponent too, so it's really a complete waste of ammo if you try to hose them down with bullets. That's to say nothing of the racket from a booming assault rifle giving away your position. Though if you're in the mood for a simpler gun, the close-range Judge shotgun is more than happy to shred enemies like a cheese grater.
1 enemy remaining.
All of Valorant's weapons have this kind of distinctive personality, and it's always immensely satisfying to peg someone in the head and watch a stylized lava lamp geyser of blood erupt while a thrilling musical sting punctuates the fruits of your labor. Taking another page out of Counter-Strike's book, you'll have to buy those weapons between rounds with money earned during them. But Valorant cleverly injects some hero shooter DNA here as well. In addition to the signature ults of its 11 playable agents, each one has unique abilities to purchase during the buy phase. The Spectral Assassin Omen is excellent at providing shrouded cover for allies, while Sage can create ice barriers to wall off choke points. But in either case, you'll need to budget skills along with guns to maximize an agent's combat potential. It takes time to get into the risk-reward rhythm of deciding the right moment to spend big, particularly if you're not used to micromanaging an in-game economy in a shooter. But that decision-making adds a layer of tactical depth that goes way beyond just picking your favorite weapon each round. Valorant's minimalist art style is tailor-made for combat readability in matches, too. Every visual cue from a simple muzzle flash to an elaborate agent ult is instantly recognizable thanks to clearly defined art. For example, when Hellfire rains from the sky, you know Brimstone is only a hop and a skip away. His smoke bombs don't hit with the same fury as other abilities, but you never know what deadly secrets might be hidden within the wisps. The result may not be as visually stunning as some other modern games, but the smart emphasis on a less is more color palette means even the most chaotic firefights don't get muddled. Valorant is a ridiculously fun multiplayer FPS that practically begs you to express yourself. The flexibility of its magically infused cast paired with a deep arsenal and great gunplay fundamentals makes for a magnificent competitive canvas. Valorant offers so many interesting avenues to master that it's hard not to ponder new strategies when you're away from it, and that joyous daydreaming isn't likely to stop after the first successful bomb plant. Once it sinks its teeth in, Valorant won't let go. For more on Valorant, check out our full written review on IGN.com. And for more PvP shooters in general, check out our review of Crucible or a 2020 review of Overwatch. And for everything else, keep it right here on IGN.